name is Schaefer. And this is my mom. Today we're making meatloaf.
With what on top?
Mashed potatoes.
Yum. And what are we going to use to grind up our vegetables? The food processor, right?
Food processor.
Okay, so we're going to turn it.
First, we're going to put in some onions.
Okay. You want to push it down there? Good. Go ahead. Ooh, he's a stubborn guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's load in a couple more.
We only have 3 more.
Yep, and then you can move on to the next thing.
Okay.
Good job.
Wait.
All right. Good. Okay, so you want to do, what's next?
Carrots.
Okay, carrots. Good. Whoop. They wanted to get out. Got it? They're like jumping carrots. Okay, what's next? More carrots? Okay, and then what's last here?
Celery.
Mr. Celery.
They're stubborn.
All right, so we have all of our vegetables done.
Now, let's see how it turns out.
Okay. Oops, and our mashed potatoes they're going fast, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep, so those are going to be yummy and creamy on top. Okay, so we open it up, and now we have perfectly shredded carrots for inside our meatloaf. And here's our meat.
Now we'll have to take off my sweater.
Yep, take off your sweater, good, so we don't get your sleeves all yucky. And Schaefer, do you know why we put vegetables in our meatloaf?
No.
You want to use your spatula and get it out?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and just set your cardigan down. Good job. We put vegetables in here, 1, because they're really healthy, and 2, because it keeps our meatloaf so nice and moist while it's cooking. The meat doesn't get dry because the moisture from the vegetables keeps it nice and moist.
It's moisture.
Yeah.
What is?
What does it mean? It means that the meat doesn't get all dry and icky tasting while it cooks. Okay, so we have all of our vegetables in, and now we have to put in a couple other things.
Like what?
Like our egg.
Okay. I'll crack the eggs just right.
Okay. And how do we always do it? We always crack our egg into a little bowl, just in case we get some shell in it, right? I'll help you do, yep, there you go, right, nice on the side. Good job.
How do you do it?
Into here first, right, friend? And while Schaefer's doing her egg, our meatloaf also takes 1 teaspoon.
How do you open it?
Oh, remember, you put your fingers right into the hole there, and then pull it apart. Good job. Perfectly done. And you can dump that right in.
I have some on my fingers.
You know what? Our hands are going to get really even messier in about 1 second. And it takes 1 teaspoon of garlic.
See, it didn't get messy.
Good. And 1 teaspoon of parsley. These are all the things that gives our meatloaf so much yummy, yummy flavor. You know what? I'm going to open that little flap up. That makes it pour out nice and easy for us. Pour that in. And then we also have 2 teaspoons of ketchup and 1 teaspoon of mustard. That gives it great flavor and also keeps it moist, just like our vegetables. All right, so now we're going to mix it up with our what? Our hands, right? That's one of the most fun parts. And for our meat, we use 1, now we don't go crazy, we do it nicely, right? We use 1 pound of sausage. Any kind of breakfast sausage works great. And 1 pound of lean ground beef. And remember, we're gentle because we don't want to overmix our meat. We just want to get all of the stuff mixed together, right? Oopsie, you're getting a little bit on the front of your shirt there, friends. So you want to be a little bit more careful. All right, and then when we think we're kind of getting everything mixed together, what do we add in? Some of our breadcrumbs. And we like to use panko breadcrumbs. I need you to be a little bit more gentle, friend. Good job.
Ow.
Good job. Okay. All right, now I will finish it up. You go wash up your hands because whenever we work with meat, when we're done, what do we have to do?
Wash our hands.
Wash our hands. And when you get back, we're going to make our meatloaf into one of our favorite shapes. Right, Schaefer? And we're going to put our meatloaf out onto our sheet, onto our tray. And we're going to make our meatloaf in the shape of a what?
Oval.
You want to do an oval or should we do a heart like we usually do?
Heart.
And meatloaf in our house, we always make on Valentine's Day, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, we just took our meatloaf out of the oven. Yes. I have glazed it with barbecue sauce.
Yes.
We have our yummy mashed potatoes all
and
made.
Now we're
going to lick the beater? Yeah, you
yes.
can have a taste. Schaefer has just finished grating some white cheddar cheese with her microplane. I am going to spread our mashed potatoes all over our meatloaf. And then it's going to go back in the oven for about 10 minutes until the tops of the mashed potatoes, how are they?
Good.
Creamy and delicious. Get a little bit brown and the cheese gets melty. Oh, don't you wish all of our friends could smell how it smells in here?
Our meatloaf is out of the oven.
Oh, Schaefer, how does it look? Our potatoes are warm, our cheese is all melted. This is one of your favorites, isn't it, honey?
This is one of our family's favorites, too.
It is. So I hope that all of our friends will make this sometime very soon. And we should thank our friends for watching, right?
Right.